Greetings and welcome to Let's Play Tropico 3 Absolute Power. We're in Pilgrim's Haven. Actually, I'd better save for a moment. So, that's built. Let's get the tourism going.
What matter requires Presidente's attention?
And if I can, I also want humanitarian aid, so I can stave off the healthcare costs that I need to incur. I'm still not really interested in building a college just yet. I might very well be forced to later on, but for now, 7 deaths, that's no good. Alright, that's the tourist. Oh, he built it and he died. Well, let's get the humanitarian aid going. Come on, I have to be able to put it somewhere. That'll do. Alright, let's get the hotels. The hotels are
It's Betty Boom with the usual barrage of bad news. It seems that our no-good leader has requested aid corps presence on Tropico. Have we lost our dignity to such a degree that we beg for breadcrumbs instead of leading the other nations in the Caribbean? A nation of beggars and spineless automatons. That's what we are.
Well, it's not that bad in existence. Let's also get some transportation. This will allow the tourists to go all over the island in search of amenities that they will want to enjoy, such as pubs and restaurants, though not specifically those things. Ugh, struggling my words today. But the real tourist stuff is basically any of what you see here. But I need, of course, an hotel built first, so one thing at a time. Let's get the marketplace finished.
What is it now?
And I also want high priority on the high school. Yay! Exports! We're not gonna win this game with exports, though. Not even if I had 1,000,000 years. Because that's not the goal! Alright, so I'm gonna put in another farm there, not a ranch, and more beef. And as there's plenty of businesses here, put in a garage. And a Teamster's office. Now I'm spreading my workforce very thin here. But I need to start working on getting things better. I'm gonna get one for that. I'll also hire 2 people for here. And then I'm gonna hope that I'm gonna get more people. One way to ensure that I get more people is to get an immigration office. Doesn't really matter where you plonk this down. The immigration office will make it easier for me to control the flow of immigrants to my island. Oh, so it is negative. Right, let's go help them.
President is here.
And see, already 2 uneducated males. For this we need uneducated females. And now we're basically waiting for things to finish building. 5 new immigrants. Well, it's a start. population is still desperately low though. Childhood museum. Yeah, I'm building one. See? See?
This is Betty Boom with your daily ration of truth. Today's headline. Our double-dealing leader has boasted that Tropico improved its relations with the immoral United Slaves. I tell you people, no good will come out of the cooperation with this superpower. It is a common fact that the CIA is calling the shots in America, and if you ask me, they are to blame for the election of El Presidente.
Loyalists are not happy. But the rest are doing fairly well. I do need to get a church though. This is after all a God-fearing island. Yay! Reputation boosted. Well, let's put down a church then. Might as well make use of the eye of the money. And we'll put that here. Right next to the palace. And we're also gonna put high priority on the garages here. So that things are sped up slightly more. And that is done.
Speak fast. I don't have all day.
What is your next assignment? Garage here, alright. Still not much in the way of profits, but for now I'm really more interested in getting people to my immigrants. Getting people to your island can have more than one meaning, such in this case, getting tourists.
What matter requires Presidente's attention?
Don't tell me you're gonna walk all the way there. Apparently you are gonna walk all the way there. Well, fine, be that way. So, how's my high school doing? Well, not bad. Could be better, but I'm gonna have to wait until the experts arrive before I start boosting it. Otherwise, there's not much of a point just now. The work pool is a bit fluid at the moment. Because my childhood museum will also require high school females, and there's a good chance that either one of them will decide to go here. That's not what I want really though. But we'll see. Alright, so both garages are built. Give me hotels.
Never fear. President is here.
14 new immigrants. That's a start. Now I finally have some unemployed people. That's a really dumb thing to say. I have spare workforce. That's the proper way to say it, of course. That I can reallocate as the situation demands.
Good morning, comrades! This is TNT, the voice of Free Tropico. We have great news. Apparently, the great Russian bear wants to give us a big furry hug. El Presidente said in a special communique that, I quote, we wholeheartedly accept the smothering embrace of Mother Russia and believe in the everlasting comradeship between our great nations.
So both superpowers like me. That is great. Loyalists are still unhappy. But they can be unhappy for a little while longer. After all, it's the religious Tropicans that I am most concerned with right now. However, I will be finishing the childhood museum because that's an attraction that will bring in the tourists. And I actually want to put them in my retirement fund. Get a little bit of cash flow going in my Swiss bank account. Alright, so now I can actually build proper things, like a tour office. And a souvenir shop. These are relatively inexpensive and will generally see some action by tourists. I'll also put in a beach site. Now, hotels. Most tourists can afford an hotel, but I might want to build a few motels. Where is my
What do you
leader?
want? I'm busy ruling.
Now, let's make the road slightly more useful. I want to make sure that I don't have just one lane traffic going through the town, which will create jams. Of course, there's still only one road going to the docks, but I'm not making that many products, and I'm relying mostly on tourism.
In Tropico, my sources from the palace indicate that there are plans for statues of Jesus Christ, which bear close resemblance to El Presidente. Outrageous! Our Savior will punish such blasphemy. I, for one, would put a lightning rod on my roof, just in case.
You can do whatever you want, Betty.
What do you want? I'm busy ruling.
And here come some tourists in their little boats. They really crossed the ocean on that?
¿Qué ocurre?
What do you want now?
Never fear. President is here.
Happiness. Alright.
Are you a rebel? Time for a walk. If you want something done,
Let's
do
get
it yourself.
the happiness buildings going before people flip out completely. And here are some tourists, some eco-tourists, slob tourists,
Quiero ir a la playa.
and spring breakers. Well, these guys don't really have much money, but it's a start. I also need to get more housing. How was my... Still got some unemployed. So... I'll get some more housing down. Some proper housing, no tenements anymore. Yeah, that should suffice for now. I may also want to build some more construction offices, or at least one more. But I don't really have the workforce for that. Oof. That'll be difficult to get, but I'll try. So basically make enough money from tourism and basically any building you can build because of tourism. And let's get some happiness going first though. In the meantime, I will see if I can put any houses anywhere. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Come on, speed it up a little bit.
Never
Fine, you're gonna
fear.
build a pub first.
President
That's good.
is here.
How's the school doing? I need to boost that, but I need the happiness buildings first. What else are people complaining about? Religion quality, yeah. That'll be next then. So now I'm gonna boost the high school. The childhood museum will be built on its own. That's not that important.
And now some refreshingly bizarre news for a change. One of our immigrants in America, a worker named Manuel Huracan, sued a television company for making his wife fat and his children dumb. He said, "I believe the reason I smoke and drink and my wife is overweight is because we watch TV every day for the last 10 years.
Yeah, that would do it.
Buenas tardes.
I am still caring about your happiness.
What matter requires Presidente's attention?
Let's see. Fine, I'll build that police station. That's what I wanted to say. 2 tourists. Well, it could be worse. Hotels actually become better the more guests that are in there, I think. Well, they're already making some money. Right now, though, I need to prioritize getting some stuff built.
Are you a rebel? Back to work again.
Such as more entertainment. Since my nightclub is boosted by my abilities. And my agricultural industry is giving me plenty of boosts, although nothing has been built beyond the llama farms. Alright, so the childhood museum is operational.
Have you heard of the Presidente's childhood
Oil is
home?
happy.
Some of the items which can be seen there are El Presidente's wooden horse and his favorite teddy bear, affectionately called Misha, and a collection of toy soldiers with which he used to quell make-believe rebellions as a kid.
Right, so I'm gonna get more spring breakers. What do spring breakers want?
Voy a comprarles muchos recuerdos a mis hijos.
Alright, you want to relax, do some sightseeing, and do some shopping. Scenic outlook. Yeah, I might want to build a few of those scenic outlooks. Somewhere where the view is real nice. But I will need to expand all this, so let's plan for that. I'll put in a few more hotels. Ain't that the most beautiful road network you've ever seen? If you say yes, I will shoot you. The balloon ride would be nice, but not just yet. I need to think about other priorities. And can I fit a motel in here? No, that's too big. Just put a bungalow in here. and I will see you all next time.